book? Well, I'm happy to tell you we filed a lawsuit on this, telling him to question his gender. He had to read this book out loud to his kindergarten buddy.
My husband and I are the proud parents of 7 amazing children and the grandparents of 8 children. And I'm here today as a mother, as a
active litigation, all without charge, to go to bat for you and the parents of California especially.
With you in voicing our strong opposition to this horrible bill. And I will just tell you, a lot of times I was just asked by the media, does this make a difference? That people
see in this great nation that we love so much. I want to encourage you, we must stop sacrificing truth on the altar of...
My name is Assemblyman James Gallagher. I'm the proud leader of the Republicans in the State Assembly. And I am here.
The church, you are on the right side of the fight. Yeah, some of you in the next 3 weeks are going to get is the institution of the family. Like, this is the one thing we know. History tells us that civil
part of this nation, and from the westernmost part of this nation, from sea to shining sea, the Democrat Party is now being put on notice. We won't take this anymore. You can never forget this. Spiritual battles will only be won with spiritual weapons. The weapons of our warfare are praise and the worship of the Almighty God. And it is to be who God says we are.
That was amazing. Okay, so
it will lead to death and destruction.
Rule of law, and even ignoring their own rules in that building just yesterday. But even worse.
Pastor Morgan Lawrence from Heritage Church in Escalon.
and the conviction of parents. Right over here in Placer County is one example. We've dealt with schools trying to secretly...
This rally can't be overstated. AB 495 is a genuine...
come from, how do you protect those? And the second thing is we've mobilized...
As a dad of a beautiful daughter and a wonderful son. And I'll tell you, this bill is totally unacceptable.
The reason we're losing is because...
Speak out against this injustice. That's how we're going to defeat this. We all know we're here against powers and principalities.
We can affect policy, and then we will see revival in the United States. I want to encourage you today.
Long to go back in there and carry on this battle, but let's continue today. And after... We will never surrender our rights that are given by God. When he was issuing his tyrannical orders that kept us from worshiping our God, that kept us from opening our business.
It was really important for us to make our case, to prove to everyone that what we were saying was absolutely true. So one way we're doing that is inviting...
We are the parents, not the state, and we are the ones who sacrifice for our...
Okay, next we have Assembly Member James Gallagher from Northern California.